Well, if you're with me today is actually day 37,000 reps. Every day we do 1,000 reps. Today I'm at my lake house up in central PA. Be up here for a couple days, checking on some things, cleaning up some leaves, getting ready for the winter time. But that's going to stop our workouts. Monday through Friday, 1,000 reps. We're going to hit 6 different body part areas, 50 reps. I use 15 pounds. You can use anywhere between 10 and 15 or whatever you want. Just make sure you get through the reps. We're gonna go through this one pretty quick today. So get your water ready, get your weights ready. Let's get it done. Okay, if you're with me today, 1,000. It's about consistency. You're not going to want to do this every single day, but the payoff's going to be huge. You know, if you run up against the wall and you don't want to do it, you got to focus. You got to get through it. It's consistency in all fitness and health and anything you're doing if you want to be successful. It's that repetition, that discipline, and you're not going to want to do it all the time. That's what separates the people from the winners and people that just don't make it. It's in anything. It's in your relationships, it's in your career, it's in your fitness. You got to push through. It's like I say, that last 10 between the 40 and 50, that's where you got it out right there. Got to work. Let's go. One thing I definitely suggest is if you're going on this journey of fitness, don't go out and tell the world about it. Keep it to yourself, because there are too many people out there that are going to tell you why it won't work. And the only reason they're going to tell you why it won't work is because they're not willing to do the work themselves. And it makes them feel bad. So imagine, somebody comes to you, hopefully you're not this way, and they're like, I'm going on this fitness journey, I'm going to get fit, I'm going to get ripped, my next summer you're going to see my abs, I'm going to do this and that, and you're just going to be like, and you're not willing to do the work yourself, and you're like, well, I don't know if I would do that, John, I think that's going to be too much work, and you're going to hurt yourself, and you'll never do it. Don't be that kind of person. Don't be that person. Basically, if you're going to do that, the only person you should tell is somebody who's already where you want to be and you're hoping to get some encouragement. Don't tell your regular friends that you're going to go do these amazing things, because they're not going to be with you. Because you're showing them in the mirror of the person that they could be, but they're not willing to do the work. So they're not going to support you. They may not try to break you down, but if you're going to them and looking for a high five, it's not going to happen. At first they might do it because they're like, he says this all the time, and he never does it. He never follows through on anything, so I'm not worried about it. Then when you start, after you're at week 7, you start transforming. Whoa, what's going on? Come on, get it done. As you can see behind me, the bear, we have a lot of different carvings in here. In central PA, we have bears everywhere. They will come right up to the camp. They trap out several each year right out of our yard. So it's kind of the theme up here is bears. If you ever been around bears? They seem really nice, but you just gotta always be careful. Bears, rattlesnakes. Let's get through this. Next one, chest. So here's what I'm talking about. I have a different way up here, but if you're traveling somewhere, the reason this workout is so productive is you can take your weights anywhere you go, unless you're flying, then you can use bands or something. But no matter where you're going, if you're going on a trip, on a vacation, whatever, 2 15-pound dumbbells, they should be traveling with you everywhere you go. You get up early in the morning, you pump out your reps, you're done for the day. I would not suggest anybody that is starting out with fitness heading to the gym, because then you're talking about two disciplines. You're talking about the discipline of getting to the gym and then the discipline of doing the work. If you do it in your house, all you got is the discipline of doing the work by yourself without all these people. This judgment zone is basically what it is. And if you go to a lot of these gyms, everybody there is fit. Did they get fit there, or did they get fit somewhere else and then go there because they feel good about themselves to be there? Just do it at home, in the privacy of your own place, and don't tell people. Be careful who you talk to. Why do you need to get validation, justification from your friends on working out? Just do it. Let the results speak for themselves. Keep your mouth shut, because they're not going to encourage you. The only reason I talk a little about that is it's about motivation, because people will just drain it right the hell out of you. Let's get our sit-ups. Like I say, be careful. They always say share your give up goals and hide your go up goals. Well, giving up is working out and getting fit. Is that a go up goal or is that a give up goal? I consider that a go up goal because you're going up the ladder in life. It's gonna make so don't share your go up goals because people don't want to see you achieve your go up goals. I don't know if they even want to see you achieve your give up goals. Tell somebody your whole group smokes or drinks or does all that stuff. You say, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm going to give that up. Just got to be careful. I like to just keep things to myself here in the privacy of my own room, at home, if I'm at the lake, if I'm at a hotel or whatever. There's no need to tell people. Just show them. Let's get our calves. That's it, round one, done, 300 reps. We're gonna pound through this quicker today than usual. But like I said, the big theme for today is be careful who you tell your dreams to because people are gonna wanna smash them down or they're definitely not going to encourage you, okay? Some people you might think are your best friends. They're your best friends if you stay the same. But when you start to change, then that changes everything. I've seen that in my own life. You know, when I'm going after something. So if you're going after something, don't expect a whole line of cheerleaders there to cheer you on to your success. Do it in silence. Do it in private. You know, you don't have somebody, they're not going to cheer you on. Okay. But if you, on the other hand, are doing it, that's about a small percentage will. If you cheer people on in their quest, that energy will come back to you. Okay, so don't ever hate on somebody for having a car, a house, a job, this, that, because if you hate on them, that means you're hating on that energy that has that. So praise those people for it. It's not going to give you less, it's going to give you more, because when you praise upon those things, it gives you that energy to bounce back at you. It's like a law of the universe. It's like I was talking about with Ozempic and things like that. There's no something for nothing. If you don't put the hard work in, you're not going to keep the results. Let's get it done. Remember, you should be using the weight that you feel is pushing you. By the time you get to that 40 to 50 right there, you should be, especially as we move by, you should be getting almost to the part of complete failure. By the time you're at 50, you should be gassed. You should be done. Okay? So we take a little bit of a break in between. If you can go quicker, go quicker. Need a little bit longer break, take a little longer break. Just make sure that you get those 50 done in each one of these. If you're definitely not used to this, I mean, my programs start, even if you can't do 50, I prefer you do 50, that's up to your choice. If you can't, and you can only do 20, drop the weight and just do the motions. Just so you can say you're through it. And all the things that we do, just do the motions so you can actually, at the end of the workout, say, I did 1,000 reps. It doesn't have to be a weight. Nobody's watching. This is why I said don't tell people about what you're doing. Do it in private. Show them the results in public. Let's get it done. If you're on this journey, I'm on the journey with you as well. I started off at the same place. You can go back to the beginning. I've lost quite a bit, I believe, especially around here. It all comes off on top first. But I want to be on this journey with you. I'm not a professional fitness guru. I'm a 53-year-old dad, business owner that just wants to get back in shape to feel that amazement in my life. I've been here at different times in my life when I was doing, when I was playing hockey and stuff. But now it's like your 50s, if you're getting to that point, this is the prime time of your life because you should have a good career. You should have a good relationship by now, a family, whatever. And usually the thing that is lacking most in men at this age is their fitness and their health. And this is the age that is the most important because things start changing. You got to get fit so you can enjoy that career and enjoy that family. And some of you that have been working all your lives, maybe retirement's coming here in 5 years or so. Wouldn't it be a lot better to be fit and in shape to retire and go out and be able to enjoy the world than to be fat and sick and finally get to that point in your life and you can't do anything because you can't go more than 5 hours away from a doctor's office or a hospital? If you're just joining us to see my bear, we live it's my lake house up in western Pennsylvania, about northern part of the state. Bears everywhere up here, so that's kind of like the theme of the whole entire camp. Lake house. We have a house right over the hill. Here's the lake with the boat, four-wheelers, the whole. It's amazing to be able to work that hard when I was even younger, to be able to have my kids start when they were like 1 year old and be able to live all their summers up here at the lake. Because of the hard work. Anybody can do anything they want. A lifetime of memories. And if you haven't had it in the past, start today. If you focus on something hard enough, you'll get it. Get that dream, get that process, get that plan, and you can achieve anything that you want to achieve in life. I believe that 100%. But start with your body, for God's sakes. Start with your body. Get it fit first. Then those other things will be easy, because this is the hardest part. Because if you're sick, or you're dead, none of those other things matter. Let's get our chest. Since we're down here, let's just do our abs while we're at it. Let's go. Last one for the second round, legs. Now the legs, at this point, if you're hurting, take a 5-second break in between each 10, okay? I'll do that with you right now. My legs are shot from the week. You still should be getting out there and getting your 15 to 20,000 steps in every day. Even if it's just 2 miles out, 2 miles back, I'm recording that. And in my Trainerized app, you can record that every single day. It's accountability, text messages, different emails, calls, everything in the app, outside of the app. It's about encouragement and it's about somebody holding you accountable. And you can mark that off every single day. By the end of the week, by the end of the month, and you say, wow, look at all these things I accomplished. Talking about your confidence rising. One, two, three. 20. 1, 2, 3. Thirty. 1, 2, 3. 40. 1, 2, 3. Well, 2/3 done. 600 reps. 400 more to go. That's when we do another round, hitting those same body parts, and then you pick your last 100. If you want to split up between body parts, I usually just do my arms at the end, hit it for an extra 100 reps, 50 on the buys, 50 on the tries, just because I like to work my arms. But if you'd rather work your chest, your shoulders, your back, your abs, your legs, you choose it on that last 100. It's up to you. Even when you're doing these squats, let's say without weight, it's way too easy. Pick up those weights. Hold those at your side. Some people have stronger legs, more stamina. Do whatever you got to do. Add it on there. Myself, with the work and stuff I do during the daytime, with my steps, and outside cleaning up and doing things, my legs get plenty of freaking work. Let's get it going. Round 3. Stay tough. Come on, you can do it. If you're with me on this, congratulations, because it is definitely not easy. You use the weight that you feel like you can do. If it's 2 pounds, 4 pounds, 5 pounds, 8 pounds, 10, 15, 20, whatever it is, just get the work done. Just become the best you can become. That's about all you can ever ask for yourself. The nice thing is if you're doing this with me and you're doing it at 7 o'clock in the morning or wherever you're at, the rest of the day you're done. You're done besides going on a walk. You can go on a walk in the afternoon and evening whenever you want to, or once it starts to get bad outside on a treadmill. Let's get it done. Oh. Well, if you've never tried this workout, just try it one time. Like, give it an honest go, this workout. Even if you are a fit person, jack the weights up a little bit, and get through 1,000 reps. Some people may have never done 1,000 reps before in one session. Back's up next. Here we go. Keep that core tight. Almost there, guys. Chest, abs, legs, and our last 100. This one's been a little bit harder than usual. Stayed up a little too late last night. Let's get the chest done. Remember, I said, I'm not at my house right now, but all you need, bring your dumbbell along with you. That's it. No matter where you go, on vacation, as long as you're not flying, then you can use bands. But anywhere that you're traveling and you're using your car, these should be in your car, your truck. Every day you're traveling. Don't make excuses. this point, when you get to that round 3, it don't matter what size weight you're using. If you're even using your 2s or your 4s, and you're at the appropriate weight level for your weights, you're going to feel it. You're definitely going to feel it when you're getting up this high. Just make sure that you're pushing yourself each day. Don't jump through the weights too fast. Make sure you're confident with that weight, and then kind of even disperse it in a little bit. Maybe for the first 10, 15, 25, first half, if you go a little heavier weights, then go back down to your lower ones. Go as far as you can go, and then when you get there, switch it over. Go as far as you can go there. Even if you have to, the last 10, say, I'm done. Drop the weights. Just do it with nothing, with air. Let's get our abs. You can switch out these exercises. Like this one, I feel this one works good for me on my sides. One more. We got our leg set up. 25 calf raises, 25 squats, and then you're on to your last 100. Let's get it done. Twenty-five. Let's go.
The clock is ticking. I make my move. Every rep I've got to improve. No retreat. I've set my pace. The fire burns out this place. No halfway to turn and fall.
900. 3 rounds done. You picked the last 100. So if you're with me from the beginning. This program's for beginners or for those people that want to jumpstart their fitness. You'll see I did not start. I didn't go through 12, come in here all, final result. I wanted to do it along with you. I've always been in pretty good shape in my life, but not to the point where I'm doing 1,000 every day. This is probably pretty extreme for some people. So you want to start off, maybe you're doing 400. We can modify the inside of my 12-week program, Ignite Foundations. We break this down into 3 different stages, 4 weeks. You're not doing 1,000 reps. You're going 3 days a week, maybe 400 reps. And the second one, and there's a little diet thing that goes along with it, but not a strict diet. First part is just awareness of what you're eating every single day. Most people are not aware. They're not aware of what they're doing to their body. If you start writing down everything you eat in a day, you'll be like, what the hell? I've been eating 7,000 calories a day. No wonder I'm fat. Have awareness. I said about finding a picture of what you want to look like. Have it in your pocket. Just a little thing. Don't tell anybody about it. And every time you go to eat, pull that picture out and see that piece of pizza and say, is this taking me closer to this goal or further away? Dump that pizza. Or if you're going to eat 1 piece instead of 6. Write that down and go calculate the calories just on ChatGPT. You'll be amazed. Last 50. Let's go. Or last 100. It's up to you. I'm using my arms. $9.50, 50 more. Come on, let's work this out. We're almost done. We're almost done. You guys can do it. Come on, Bear. My hooter. Here we go. Last 50. Remember, instead of using the scale, use the way your clothes fit. I wear these pants on purpose because whenever I started, they were tight. Now, they're basically falling off every time I stand up. Use that as your guide over the scale because you're going to be gaining muscle potentially along the way, and just drinking water and stuff. That scale can really be deceptive. You know, unless you're up at 300-400 pounds and you're looking, big weight loss. But if you're, the normal person, maybe you need to lose 40 pounds. Be careful of that scale, okay? Because you want to make sure you drink enough water. And if you are using the scale, make sure you do it first thing in the morning, every morning. Don't do it different times throughout the day. You have to have a consistent. One thousand, everybody. If you've been with me, congratulations. If you're going to start later today, start today. If you're watching it from a tape version, good luck on the workout. I appreciate you guys doing this. And just remember, you're only doing it for you. Don't do it for anybody else. Do it for you, and then when you do it for you, then you can give to everybody else. So, till tomorrow morning, take care, guys.